Alrighty traders, hello everyone, John Howell here today. What's going on in the markets right now? Gold and silver, really interesting. Gold right now, I believe guys, is basing for another phase number 2 in the bull market. And when it comes down to the actual stock market itself, guys, danger, Will Robertson, danger, eject. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, let's go and have a look across the markets and see what's going on right now. And we can actually see and help you make much better trading decisions in the markets. I just literally finished a live session with my traders. I just finished a support session. Went for like almost an hour and a half. Amazing, just amazing, guys. And the stuff that I was talking about today, I'm just so grateful. My inner circle members, guys, amazing, absolutely amazing. It's just they're getting ready because there's something big coming. Anyway, so let's go and have a look at these. Let's go have a look at the let's go and have a look at the actual markets right now, and let's actually see what's going on with these markets through here. So man, everything's dinging right now. So let's go have a look at silver right now, guys. Silver's actually at quite a nice interesting spot through here, right? So we look at the last, say, 6 months worth of silver, and you can see how silver's actually been right at this level of resistance right here. So we're seeing this whole $25.50 level been a really strong level of resistance all through here. And if we go have a look at this, just above it there is a bit of resistance level. But this whole level through here, guys, I'm just looking at, say, a week. This is the daily chart. But when we look at the weekly chart, check this out. That's actually a really, possibly even a bit higher, but through there. The reason why that's important is because look where the next, if that breaks, then on silver, right? The silver chart is like this, right? So that tells me there, look, this is a weekly chart. Look at that whole level through there. If you're ever having problems with, like, one of the big things I always like to teach my clients, and one thing that really helps me, guys, when looking at the markets is really looking at the actual weekly charts as well, because it really, as you can see here, right, it eliminates a lot of the noise and gives you really good levels of support or resistance. So whenever I'm looking at the charts, yes, I do look at daily charts, like here, right? This is the daily chart here, and you can see that through there. But I can also see that there's a lot of levels that I could use. But if I'm looking at this from a weekly chart, I can see the level. The level is much more clearer to see on the weekly chart there. Then I go back to my daily chart, which is right here. And the reason why that's important is because look at this here. If we do start to continue sideways for a bit, which we may, right? Let's have a look at this here. If we do continue sideways for a bit, right? And we do start to do something like this here. We go sideways and maybe even let the moving averages start to catch up. And then we get ready to go for a breakout through there. The reason why that's important is because guess what? Just above it, up there is what? The next major resistance level. Makes sense? So we can see here that this whole support level, this whole sideways movement from here is likely to see this thing, again, if we do start to see we've had this move up. Now we need a bit of time. Let's get the moving averages possibly coming up through here, get a nice breakout like that. And then we're probably going to see a nice move up towards there. That's what I'm seeing right now on silver, guys. Let's go look at the good old gold price. Now gold is just holding strong right now. Gold is really holding strong. And I think we're getting ready for phase number 2. Phase number 2 in the markets. Or phase number 2 in this bull market that's just started, I believe, in the gold price, right? So phase number 1 is obviously this point through there to there. And then phase number 2 is that point through there. That's what I do believe that's coming, guys. We may or may not get that. But looking at the price action right now, look what's actually happening with the charts. Look at this here. We're just going what? We're just going sideways, aren't we? Look at this here. We're going sideways through here. A little bit of a fake out. I hope no one got sucked in by this fake out through here. It was a fake out. All right. And what I mean by fake out is like the market went up and then it come back down. Complete fake out. So I hope no one got sucked in by buying this breakout here because one thing I was telling my private clients was that when this up candle was happening here, I was telling my private clients it's not ready yet. We're not ready to go up again. All right, we need a bit more time. We need a bit more sideways movement, right? We had this very strong up leg through here. We need a bit more time, at least for this moving averages to start catching up. And then we may get ready to go again and going from there. So if anyone did buy on this break, it wasn't ready yet. It wasn't ready yet. And for me, this one here was definitely not the entry. This one here was the entry. Hence the reason why I did get in this one here. Hence the reason why I didn't buy this breakout here. Make sense, guys? Again, guys, when it comes down to my actual trading system, you'll be able to see the reasons why I'm saying that in that free trading course, that first thing in the description there, guys. I actually give you my trading system for free. You actually can start to utilize it and start to take advantage of it right now. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing there when it comes to the gold market. But once again, guys, if we do, I do see another leg up, and I do see possibly this second leg. If we do continue to hold here, guys, we're probably just going to see another leg to the upside. And this second leg, this is the strong leg. I believe this is going to be the strong leg that's going to see this thing have a really big move. Possibly, again, like looking at levels, possibly even the 2,500 level there. So this first move from bottom to top was around about 10%, right? If this thing breaks out, that's 11, possibly even 15% to the upside. But if we do another 10%, that's 2,400. So from there will be just more like a 1-to-1 target, right? A move up, sideways, and then another move to the upside as well too. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys, as a 1-to-1 target. Again, we're holding here, so we're not getting any selling pressure yet. So therefore, it tells me that we could be holding here before the buyers come back in and take control through here. Very, 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 very important to understand, guys. And in that free trading course, I'm referring to because in the free trading course, I think it's video number 5 and number 6, I talk about the different phases the market goes in and how to see what's going on so you can really, 1, make better trading decisions, and 2, help you understand how to maximize those profits in those really good trades that you're in instead of jumping in and jumping out, right? How to actually identify those trades that are likely to make good profits or much more profits, and how to be a bit more patient within those setups. So by looking at that through there, and then let's go look at the actual stock market. So the stock market right now, guys, is a complete doo-doo. All right, doo-doo. We are getting a sucker breakout, guys. Sucker breakout. This is it. This is the top. The warning, warning, warning. The top is in. Here we go. Right? It's starting to happen right now, guys. It is starting to happen. I did a video, was it a couple of days ago, on this breakout here saying, guys, this is it. This is the last rally. This is the last phase. This is the last push. This is the sucker breakout. Here we go. And we're starting to get that pullback right now, right? No, John, you're an idiot. The market's going to keep going up to 6,000. Or actually, 6,000? 6,000 the S&P. Dow? Oh, no, John, 50,000. Here we go, right? Here we go. That's what everyone's talking about right now, right? So, now traders, not too fast. This is the last final push. Massive probability this is that last little final push before we start to see a really good correction in the markets. And it's not from, oh, well, the market's just selling off because it's a holiday week and so on and so forth. This is probably going to be now the start of a deep correction of a good 5 to 10% of a deep correction. And this is that last little final push, right? Because traders, if the market goes up, 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 and then we continue going up and continue going up and we go sideways for a bit and then we break up again, we're probably going to get something like that. So I wouldn't be touching it, not especially on the Dow Jones. Look at this here, Dow Jones. And look what happened here, guys. Look, it broke up. Here we go. And then completely, one little update and then completely failed, right? And look at this gap here. This is called what? An exhaustion gap. An exhaustion gap in the markets. Exhaustion gap, guys. Exhaustion gap in the markets. And it's definitely not one that you want to be focusing on there. Let's look at the S&P 500 here as well too, guys. And as we can see from the S&P 500 perspective, that we've had this really nice up move through here. We went sideways. Look what happened here, right? We had a nice, look at this here, breakaway day. After doing sideways for what? What's that there? About a couple of weeks of not doing anything, right? About 2 weeks of not doing anything. We got a nice breakout. Here we go. Here we go. here we go. And then, nothing, right? It didn't do anything, right? Now, I'm not making fun of that, guys, but I'm just trying to share with you that if this was a true breakout, we'd be like, okay, breakout, here we go. But it broke out and it's just like, and then it died. What is that saying? Oh, this actually could be a false breakout, right? False breakout. And before you know it, the market continues down from there. So, two big things here, guys. Gold and silver are actually still holding quite nicely. So, we could be getting ready for another leg up for phase number 2. And the stock market right now, guys, giving classic signs of end of trend or end of a move up before we see a big correction. And we know that's coming. So, danger, Will Robertson. When it comes down to the actual stock market. So, there we go, traders. Hope this helps you out. If you do need some more detailed help, guys, then you may be interested or you may be good, suitable fit for what I'm looking for to become an inner circle coaching client. That's second link in the description there, guys. Click on that, go fill out the application, and I will personally call you to give you the more details and see what's going on for you. So, all right, guys, speak to you soon.